Hey YouTube, today I want to do a little video on my sleep system. This is actually a kit, I guess, or system that I've been working on for a long time, and I've kind of added some things, tried new things, and basically this is just good for camping. I'll probably keep it packed like this, so maybe readily available with my bug out bag, but this is something that I've put together and works really well for me. This is a Hammock System, so if you guys are familiar with Eno, this would be very similar to their all-in-one system, but I think the Eno with the the rainfly and everything goes for about 220 250 bucks. This is something I've put together over the years, and it's cost me definitely a lot less. This is a hammock that I actually picked up from a resale shop for like $10. So it's made out of the same kind of material as an Eno, like a parachute type material. It's really lightweight. It wicks moisture, so in the summer you stay cool in this thing. However, in the winter you lose a lot of heat in a hammock, so I'll typically lay on top of a blanket, or in some type of bivy, a sleeping bag, and then you have a good insulator. But I guess first I should have said this is a Sea2summit 8-liter dry bag. It holds everything just barely perfectly, and keeps it dry, obviously. But like I said, this is my hammock. I'm not going to open it up, but inside here I do actually have a couple carabiners by Black Diamond that I picked up probably from REI on sale for a couple bucks. And then there's just basically the standard cords that it comes with, and this pouch is actually sewn into the hammock itself, so everything folds up into its own pouch, which is really handy. Let's see, next I've got, this is just an SOL emergency bivy. If I was ever in a scenario where I didn't have a sleeping bag or something, this would definitely do in a pinch to contain body heat and keep me warm in this hammock. Here's just some nylon cordage that goes with the tarp that I'll show you in a second. Alright, this is a Sea2summit Mosquito Box Net. And the reason I picked this up versus the hammock style mosquito netting that like Eno or some of these other companies make is for a couple of reasons. One, alright, sorry about that. My camera died. So basically, the reason I bought this over the hammock style mosquito netting, for a couple of reasons. This one's a little more versatile. I could just hang this, if it's a nice weather and I didn't feel like setting up the hammock or there wasn't trees around. This would work great. I could just sleep on my sleeping bag on a tarp, under the stars or whatever. So this, works in a lot of different, I guess it's a lot more versatile than having to be set up with a hammock and the bivy style. Plus, it's much larger. And then the other thing is, I picked this up on sale. I found it, for like 15 bucks. So it was really too hard to pass up. It's a little bit bigger to pack than the smaller hammock style netting, but it works really well. Next, I've got the Eno Atlas straps. I really like these. They're really handy. They've got the loops on them, so you can set them at different lengths. They're webbing style straps, so they're extremely durable. They'll probably last, just about forever. But also in here, I stuck in some little aluminum stakes. The rainfly that I've got, I'll show you in a second, came with some like little stakes that weren't bad, but these are actually really neat. They're extremely lightweight, and they would work good for my netting, or staking off a tarp or a rainfly or whatever. So I like having these. These are really cool, and they don't take up any room hardly at all. So and last but not least, this is something I actually just got. I've been trying to find the perfect packable lightweight tarp, and this is by Kelty. It's called the Noah tarp. So it's kind of a diamond shaped tarp. It's a little large for this system, but I really wanted something that has multiple uses. So it's a little bit larger, obviously, than the hammock. It's a 12 by 12 tarp. So it'll be great for if I want to just build any kind of like little A-frame system for this. Really I could just add 2 poles and have a freestanding tent type system, where if trees weren't available, all I'd have to find is 2 sticks, or I could tie this to my vehicle or whatever. So this is just something, like I said, I wanted to show you a nice little sleep system. All in all, I think everything here was like $100 and maybe $50. So a lot of these items, like I said, I picked up on sale over the years. This this hammock I've had for, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and you can see it's a little bit dirty, but you just throw this thing in the washing machine and it just hang to dry. It works great. But this is my little sleep system. Works good for me. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.